Hey guys, welcome back. This will be episode 3. Don't want to go down there. Episode... Oh shit. Oh, that's a good intro. Episode 3 of 7 Days to Die. I logged out last night. Well, I stopped the recording last night and then went over there, mined a bit of stone, got a bit of clay as well. Just so I could make, if I got any, some building chests. If this is the first video that you're watching, please go back and have a look at the first episode. I will be uploading, as I said before, every day of in-game time. I can't remember what the recipe is. Well, that one. So I'll put what I'm going to do, I've got a bit of forged iron. What did I have? No scraps in it. I'll take them, break them down, and then put some in there. I'll use the ladders that I managed to loot, and hopefully that'll be enough for no one. Frames I'm gonna need. Let's do some planks. Also, last night I was able to make a cooking pot and a cooking grill. Since I was lucky enough to get the forge book. Just chuck these in here for now. And then I used the iron ingots to make a shovel. Got my pickaxe. Keep the rest. Check the coast is clear. And go out, and I think I'll make I think I'll get some small stones just to make a fire up on this level. Got an axe. But it's weird being in this biome now because this is what it looks like outside my window. I didn't say in the last one, I live in Wales, and it was really weird last night when I was recording the first and the second episode. We had thunder, which was pretty powerful, and then in the middle of the night we had more thunder and lightning, and then woke up this morning and we had snow. Quite surprised that even quite surprised it settled, because it was raining yesterday or last night, most of it. Take some glass jars. Really need to sort my inventory out. Let's see what we got in there. Yeah, I might go fill up the glass jars and get some a bit more firewood if I can find my axe. That one. It's half destroyed. Fire axe. Much better. And I might take the pickaxe as well, if I can find it. There we go. I'll tease out, try and get a bit of firewood. Try and get some more small stones and some iron fragments. But now with the heat level, I'm not worried so much about it because the The spider zombies can't get up. None of the other zombies can get up to my base. I think it's not tested yet, but pretty sure that's right. So I don't really mind about the heat too much. Plus, you know, some zombies coming might not be too bad. I don't mind in there. There we go. Yeah, I want to clear away from as many. Well, yeah, clear as many of the trees away as I can from around the base, just to give me a bit more view, so I don't just jump out and, you know, be a zombie just hiding away behind one of the trees. If I can actually, there we go. That animation of those trees is pretty trippy. It's like a dancing. About 41, that'll do. That'll do, pig. And then we can make, I forgot to fill my water up. It's a good start. But anyway, here we go. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's not a good noise. That's normally a zombie killing a rabbit. Hopefully I won't die on the spike spear now. Get me old cooking pot, wherever that is. I'll put that over here, yes. Do them. I do have some more somewhere. And I don't know if everybody knows this, but you can actually stack. Well, I'm not sure what the max stack is, what you can actually do. But yeah, you can just stack them up on top of each other and just do massive amounts of water at once. What I'll do now then is start sorting out my inventory a bit. Just as I'm waiting for the water, then I'll have, oh, I need some health. Health is one of the ones I definitely need. What else we got down in here? Don't really need the paper or anything at the moment. The paper's pretty good to get it kind of hoard up nice and early. Because that will make your shotgun shells. You tend to use a lot of shotgun shells. It's a pretty useful gun. You don't need any of the molds for bullets. You just need paper, gunpowder, and some buckshot from lead ingots. Because obviously the main issue with the bullets that I find is just finding brass, but there's lead everywhere. Yeah, so I got 11 off that then. Good. I'm trying to sort this house pain in the ass. But anyway, I'll put that on the other one. Which wood? That I don't need. Take one, see what happens. Ah, so it heals you up a bit. That's good. I didn't know they did that. Leave the paper in here for later. Plant fibers and the animal fat will be made into tallow eventually, and that'll be good for candles, and then you can actually make it into fuel for your auger or your chainsaw, which is obviously, you know, what you're going to be doing a lot of when you get later game, and you can actually craft them on this server, which is a big help instead of waiting, you know, just on the luck of trying to find one. Take some of this. And I think what I'll do is, got some pork and eggs. I'll make some bacon and eggs, just because it's something that I can actually take with me. I got a can of chili which I can take with me, and blueberries. I'll see what the blueberry recipe is actually as well. I'm not sure what you got to bake it in. Let's set a bit of time there. I'll take some more painkillers, I think. Try and heal up a bit. Yeah, what we're going to try and do is go back over to here and try and just loot up and see what's in that small village. Actually, it's getting a bit late now. Yeah, I think this one will be a slightly longer episode, just because when we logged in it was a bit later. Yeah, because it doesn't say. Oh, look, no, it doesn't say that I can make blueberry pies, so I'll find out what the recipe is now while I'm waiting. Yeah, you need cornmeal. I might break down one of the corn, because I only need one. So I want corn seed, cornmeal. You need two. That's brilliant. Yeah, I'll break these down. Use them later on. What I could do then is heal up a bit. Can't make blueberry pie yet. I will make the bacon and eggs and then I'll leave. That's on this. But what I'll do is I'll go on a map. There we go. I'll go out for some wood mostly, but I'll try and have a look for the boulders as well and try and get some small stones. Maybe we can start getting some gravel going, and with the iron ingots, what I'll do is I'll stockpile a lot of rebar frames and try and get a lot of cement going as well. And then after we get like a big lot of them, what I'll do is I'll build a bigger outer wall and then start building the base up from there. But for this day and the next day, hopefully going to build this up, and then maybe add another floor, and then on the other floor, on the top, on the ceiling, what we'll do is get some fertile dirt and some wood. Yeah, what we'll start doing with the wood is try and leave some of this. I should be right. Yeah, try and leave some of the I don't even know what I'm on about. Yeah, try and build up, try and get some fertile dirt, and try and get our farm going on the roof. Just so we can get the corn, we can get the blueberry pies going. We can grow blueberries, obviously. Eggs, obviously, we're going to have to find. Yeah, we can get some cornmeal. We can start making some grain alcohol as well, because that actually has the same effect as the beer, which gives you, I think it gives you more energy than coffee, or it's just a longer buff. And at the moment, it doesn't have any kind of debuff, so it's probably the better choice. Open his beer. It's weird this in a jar. At least they could have put the picture in a jar, you know, just kind of match. Or maybe that'll be coming. I know they got a lot of big things that's coming up in the next update. With like a mini bike, which would be pretty good, because you know it's mixed that the map is nice and big, but then the problem is obviously you've got to travel it. And I've done it on the single player where I put the cheat mode on and then gone flying, and it's still, you know, I went one way for a whole in-game day, which I think was 40 minutes in one direction, and I don't think I actually got to the edge of the map. Obviously with this much knocking down of trees, 59, it will produce a lot of heat, so I am expecting a horde and some spiders. And I would upgrade my spikes to the next level, but I plan on expanding the base out a bitwards just to try and make it a bit bigger, so I'm going to have to destroy them at some point, so I don't really want to upgrade them all the way, because then it's going to take even longer to get rid of them later. Hopefully by the time we are expanding the base, I will have a chainsaw, so I'll speed it up a lot. some of these now. It must be a sound effect, but it's really annoying because it sounds just like a zombie walking around. Makes me all paranoid. I think we'll go over here and see, you know, what's over the hill. Might be nothing. Might be, you know, could be a building over here. Could be one of those lumber mills, which is on the nav zone, or the army base. I never seen the army base. I didn't use the nav zone much, but I did come across the lumber yard. That's another leg of a zombie. Ah, there's a road. That's good then. Ooh, shit, that's not good. Lag. Let's have another go. Here we go. So we'll go loot them. These guys tend to, because they are a lot tougher, tend to have some better stuff. Oil, pretty good for later on. I might be able to fix that. Actually, I haven't got any bullets for it. But yeah, I could use that for the weapon repair kit. Yeah, so what we'll do actually is jump on this road and see where it leads to. Maybe there'll be a prefab on the road instead of going straight for the village. It would obviously be a lot more ideal if we can go there and try and get some books, maybe some like leather books, you know, some leather tanning, get some armor, maybe one of the gun books. Yeah, we won't be able to make any shotguns. You know, maybe we can find some gun parts. I think we should have enough if I can take the hunting rifle apart. I think I know I got a shotgun barrel, so I need the receiver, and I got a pistol slide. So I need 2 of the parts. Obviously, I can take apart the already damaged pistol. So we only need 1 more part. I think it's good when you're, obviously as you can see it says undetected and you've got the eye in the middle. It is quite useful when you're mining or chopping down trees or digging, just have that on there, because if you do get spotted by a zombie from behind, you're not going to know until he's smacking you in the head, but if you have that, it'll actually show that there is something seeing you. And that was weird, that said empty and then I had something in there. Yeah, as you can see I cleared it a bit, so I got a bit of a warning as to who's around. It's also pretty good, you know, if you're sitting around, maybe you see a rabbit or you see the pig, you can just pick him off, go running out there, and get yourself a bit of food. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, it's bacon and eggs. As you can see, they don't smell. I don't get any alert on there. I think I'll keep the rabbit. There's only 2, so we're not exactly desperate for food at the moment. Do some coffee, I think. But yeah, keep the rabbit, and I'll make some rabbit stew at the end. Or if we are desperate for food, yeah, if we do get really desperate for food, I'll where can I put that? There you go. Yeah, if we do get desperate for food, I'll just chuck them in. I'll chuck them in and cook them up. But I prefer not to use them, just because you don't get much off them, to be honest. Still got a lot of crossbow bolts, so I'll save the stones for now, because you can make them into cement after a while, which would be the better option. Like I said, I don't want to waste anything at the moment. But let's do these in the planks and take. Actually, I got a stack in the other one anyway. Yeah, this is in this one. So I'll put them in there for firewood, and let's make some frames. So I can make 265. Don't we want to make? Let's do another 14 actually. So we got a full stack. I would like some iron bars as well, just to look out. So we got all the tools, so I'm not exactly trying to save all this iron. Plus we got some iron fragments, so we can eventually smelt them down and make some other tools if we do get desperate. I'll make one of these. Oh, I get 4. That's alright then. But yeah, if we put them there, might make it a bit more interesting. Something a bit different. I'll make. If we make 8. Do the corners. Thinking of building it kind of high, just to give it a a nice high ceiling. Yeah, if we build that as the roof, it's kind of high actually. Yeah, screw it. We'll build it that high. We got enough wood anyway. See, is that a zombie? They need to change these sound effects. I remember I made one in one of the woodlands, and I had to move just because of the sound effects in the background. It was like some crickets, but it was just constantly going. Unfortunately, I am going to have to upgrade these with the stone axe, so it will take a while. I think that they're done. Yeah, coffee's done. So what I'll do is I'll make. I'll leave one there. Need some more. That would help. Almost enough. Wait, where'd that go? I have to water my gold. Where'd that all go? Huh. It's a nice bug. What if I missed it? But anyway, we got the coffee. I'll break down the golden root and make that into some seeds for later on. What I will do now is the animal fat, just for some candles. There you go. Put in there. Make that into the tallow, and then we'll make some candles just to give us a bit of light. And then tomorrow we'll go out, we'll explore the, we'll either walk across the road to there, or we'll go to the village that we found before. I think the village will be a better choice, because actually I'll put these in there as well while I'm doing this. Because I think there's more chance of finding, there's more variety there. I think most of the places that I found in the snow biomes are like gas stations, some like drive-through kind of diner things. So there'll be some there. Yeah, maybe we'll have a chance to do both. I mean, I can't remember how long the daytime is, but it's pretty long. Actually, what I'll do now is put all these in here. Because it's still 7, so if we go out, do a bit of scouting, obviously because of the way the server is, I don't want anything on me, because I will drop everything when I die. So if we go over this way, yeah, just scout, just to see what's there, ready for tomorrow. I never seen villages in the snow biome, but you never know. Maybe there'll be one. But if it is just a gas station, maybe we could loot it. Probably die in the process. Maybe we could loot it, pick up a couple things. Ooh. Oh, there's a few of them. I'm running. Well, that was a good start to our little adventure. Hopefully I'll be able to make it. And this should be our first test anyway. Ah, got him. Anyway, let's have a look. Yeah, so they're unable to get up, I think. Did he just... he broke the bottom of the ladder, that's alright. I thought he broke through my my reinforced wall then. Oh, we need a gun. Bad. He almost has already. God, these guys are strong. So that lumberjacking. Oh, I just made a massive mistake. Oh, yeah, what a flid. I got a ladder. Well, that was stupid of me. I can't do that. What am I gonna have to do then? Well, at least we now know they can't get up. Can I just repair it? No. Oop. Well, there's another lesson for you. What's it now? 7. Right. I'll leave some of that in there. Just in case, we'll take a stone axe. And we'll take some painkillers now. And hopefully we will be able to do a little bit of exploring. Where is it? Over there. Yeah, hopefully now we'll be able to do a little bit of exploring. At least see what's on the road. Hopefully there's no more of those lumberjack zombies around. Yes, there is. But that's a pig, so maybe we can get some pork out of this. Where is this guy? So there we go. Hopefully they're gone. That's the problem with this biome. It's probably not the best way to go. Probably should have gone to that village. Just because you have the limited view that you have, or the view that you have is limited. So obviously, when they're running this fast, it's going to be pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's the edge of the biome. So there's nothing, unless there's like a cabin in the middle of nowhere, there's nothing really here. Oop. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll go back to base now. It's starting to come up to 8 o'clock. Oh, there he is again. I need to find this guy. I don't want him to kill a pig. I want a pig. There's the pig. Kill him. But where there he is. If I can hit him, that'll be good. There we go, stopped. Ah. Oh, there's another one. Now we're running. Yeah, been seen. Oh shit. He's been having a lot of coffee. He's stuck good. Right, hopefully we'll be able to get in, hopefully we won't die, and then we'll kill him, loot him. Here we go. So that was a headshot and it did nothing. Alright. I want my ladder. See how much damage you've done. You know, you've only done a couple hits. Why can't I put that there? I'm going to be locked down my base tonight. There you go, why didn't that work? Well, that's not a good sign. That might have to be changed somehow. But anyway, we'll start upgrading the base now. It's almost night time. I'm going to have to think of a better way in than a better way out, I think. I did have a way before where you kind of jump over to a door. Maybe we could do like a jump on the ladder. Yeah, jump. I'll build like some stairs and then you run up the stairs. You've got to do a sprint jump. Make it 2 blocks wide, and then the zombies can't get in. But if we do that, maybe we can do a jump onto the ladder. Hopefully they won't be able to get up. Hopefully. Put some empires in there. Make it look like a nice prison. I hate when that happens. Do some more now. I'm gonna have to get rid of that one I just put in there, which is good. That's what I mean. It would be nice if I could just break it straight away. Seeing as it is, you know, I placed it there. But I suppose you could exploit that as well. Well, at least we know they're tough. I wonder if you can shoot through them. No. I haven't got a gun to test either. That's what I want. Iron bars. Build 8 more. Yeah, we'll just put one there, obviously. Oh, we'll build it, so there's 2 in, and we'll build 2 there. And then what we'll do is finish off the roof. Well, finish off the walls, put in the roof, and then we'll probably put a ladder, because stairs take up too much room. got that there. Maybe we'll put the ladder by there. Over the bed. Well, there. Because they're in the way. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Because the best thing to do when you're building is planning, just so you don't screw it up. And you know, like I said, put in a couple of these. Put in a block that you don't need, or as you've seen when I started building, start doing the corners first. Because later on, you know, if I was on the outside, that's the only way that I would have been able to upgrade them, would have been from the outside, and obviously that would have been pretty tough. So there we go then. This is going to be the overall height. Start upgrading some of this stuff. And that's the thing, when you're this high, you don't really need to, you know, do them all the way upgraded. I got some scrap iron on me. I will do them all the way upgraded, because why not, make it a bit stronger. It is the night time, and all I'm going to be doing now is upgrading these, and then a bit of inventory management. So what I'll do is I'll stop this recording, put this up as a separate episode, and then in the morning, when I do go to the town, because there's no way that I'm going to do any more exploring in this biome, after, you know, you need like 3 headshots on one of the guys. So I'll start the recording in the morning. If you did like it, please give it a like. In the description I've got my my Twitter page, Facebook page. I think I've got my Facebook page in there. Yeah, it's just Twitch as well. I do need to upgrade my processor, I think, before I start streaming. I can kind of do it, but it's low quality and jittery, and yeah, it's not really worth it. I'm probably going to break my leg if I jump. Let's try this. There you go. Yeah, I'll upgrade this and then start the recording in the morning. All this will be done. Hopefully I'll have a roof, and I'll have a ladder going up as well. And then I'll start the next episode will be exploring the town and getting some fertile dirt and starting our farm. So I'll see you in the next episode.